Very big trigger warning up ahead for this video. This video has topics of suicide, self-harm, sexual assault, sexual encounters. If you're not old enough to talk about these kind of things, and if this is something that bothers or triggers you, I would recommend clicking off the video now. This document is not nearly as long as the Rens document. However, it is still very long, and I will be covering all of it in today's video because I was a fool not to cover all of Rens document in the last time I talked about a document. So I will be covering all of it in today's video. This video is not monetized. This is for information and archival purposes. So if you would like to reference this video, or at any point if the document does get taken down, you are more than happy to do that. So yeah, this is everything that was omitted in Rens document. Let's begin. Everything included in content that was omitted in Rens document. You are free to cross-index and verify where specific context is missing. This is a big context document. For those that don't know, this is assuming that you have already read through Rens' timeline of the events. I know it's hard to get a hold of the document now, but if you do get a hold of the document, make sure, you can obviously cross-reference here, but a lot of this is also new stuff and a lot of context that was left out. And this is a short, brief document which serves to fill the gaps with related evidence. The rest is up to your discretion. You're welcome to interpret this document however you would like. I will link it in the description below so you can also take a look at it. And I encourage you to also do so and get your own thoughts and opinions on this. Let's get into it. So here are the prior events that happened before RDC. Here are the events that happened at RDC. And if you are paying attention to the time frame here, this happens after the alleged first sexual assault. So this is everything that happened afterwards. And there are even the Twitter DMs on the 18+ private accounts that were deleted. There are no unconsensual pictures that are shown here. So the document did not show any of that, but it just showed the DMs because the account was deleted. So don't worry, I'm not exposing anything anybody does not want to see in terms of like nudity or anything, but the DMs are exposed, and it is also to add context. And I will be going over them in today's video, even though I really do not want to, because that is not, yeah. Anyway, prior events, June 12th, 2025 to June 15th, 2025. Post-Rens disaffiliation from pressure, and prior to the segment titled Attempt to Exit the Dynamic, the pattern before RDC, page 1. Admission of a deleted message from Ren to Zeal. On June 12th, 2025, it reads, I leaked your entire soundtrack, bitch. Fuck you. I did it on fucking purpose. I hope you wish death upon me, you stupid fucking bitch. You can see the screenshot right here. I've seen this this has been going around on Twitter, and a lot of people have been calling this fake. But the more you look at it, the more that this stays consistent. This is not, in fact, fake. So, if you can't see it, if I could zoom in, my keyboard doesn't want to do that. Zeal says question mark. Just checking, do you hate me? No, I'm sad, but I don't hate you. You didn't see any accidental preview of deleted messages, I hope? Question mark. Of when I said this to you and deleted it, or deleted you. I'm assuming that's supposed to be it. And yep, the message is about the same. I don't know why I even said that. This is related to the segment titled On the Force the Fire Narrative and September this time frame. After RDC, pages 54 to 61. According to the pressure team, there are at least 3 occasions where Ren was involved in showcasing confidential work in the community streams and was spoken to several times regarding this behavior, although she never leaked a full soundtrack. Okay. 2 things are being held against me. I was guilt-tripped him into firing me, and that I leaked the soundtrack early. He never fired me. I quit on my own, and when I started losing it and feeling fed up, I never wanted to come back or work for pressure again. It was a one-time event that Roblox invited me to, and I did not want to turn them down. I was denied the soundtrack accusation right there. He did not argue with the denial. He just kept going. That is how this works. The accusation does not need to be true. It just needs to be in the story the team tells about you. Once it is in the story, your denial does not erase it. It already did its job. Kat put it in the story. The team remembered it. It is still being used against me since the summer when I quit. Context. Ren elaborates on why she sent the message of the prior deleted messages. The playlist containing all the uploads of Pressure's new OST at the time was discovered. Ren worries it would be leaked, so decided to pretend she purposefully leaked it. Before I'm guessing that's I don't know what that word is, I'm sorry. Reconsidering her decision? I don't know. Deleting the playlist and privating all songs. Zeal dismisses it with a neutral outlook. Ren exhibits apologetic behavior throughout the entire interaction. I can't help but smile, that's kind of funny. I deleted it and got scared and deleted you right after. It's because someone managed to get the link onto the playlist I made of the uploads yesterday and was listening to the OSTs, so I thought it got leaked when I was told, and I got so scared. You'd find out and get mad at me for getting it leaked, so I decided to tell you I leaked it on purpose, then got scared again and deleted you and ran away. I deleted the playlist and privated all the songs, but I stayed worried. This is after... No, this... Okay, wait, this... Yeah. This is... Wait a minute. Sorry, am I getting the date mixed wrong here? Is this on... Is this... No. When is this on? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. June 12th. Okay, that was on June 12th. Is this on December 6th? Wait. June 12th. Okay, wait, June 12th. It is on June 12th. Okay. I know some countries or some places in the world do day, month, year. In the United States, it is month, month, day, year. So I was like, why? This is not in the same time. Okay, sorry. That confused the fuck out of me for a second. I was like, wait, am I reading this wrong? Okay, sorry. Let me just zoom back in here. Sorry about that. Anyway, I deleted the playlist and privated all songs, but I stayed worried. I'm in no position to be counted on. I kept fucking up your shit, and I'm sorry. Who listened to it? I don't know. But yeah, if you're going to get mad at me, now's the time because I'm fully prepared to hear it. Is it because, there were comments or likes or views or none of that? I was simply told someone had a screenshot with the link to the playlist, and there were 10 views on the first song. So I deleted the playlist and privated the unlisted songs. I'm so sorry. Zerum would probably want me torn to shreds if she finds that out. I just can't wait to be done with this and never have to deal with it ever again. You guys have all the rights to get pissed at me right now. You won't have to deal with me any longer after this. I promise you that. I promise. Frankly, I don't care that much. Zerum, I think that's supposed to be zero? Okay, is an excellent composer. He is really fast, precise, and professional. He does not crash out when he has 8 years of experience and loves working on music, and I think dealing with him would be great. Zerum then probably does. I promise I won't bother you guys ever again after this OST is finished and out. Just bear with me until it's done and released. Okay, so... Alright, that kind of gives a different perspective on things. Seems as though, yeah, she kind of fired herself. Okay. I mean, that holds true to what she said, that she quit herself. Context 2, additional context, Israel? Oh, okay. Israel was I was sorry, I read that first part. I was like, what? Israel was delivering missile strikes to Ren's region, Jordan. Okay. Zeal references pay in their conversation to encourage financial stability for immigration. According to Zeal, my bad, I keep calling him Zell. He mentioned Ren's salary with the intent of being supportive rather than coercive? Something. Guys, I suck at English. Ren interjects with several vulnerability reasons relating to her leave, mainly pertaining to mental illness and claiming abuse in the workplace. You got to get out of there. Do you know how much it would cost? No idea, because I don't know where I would go. I know that you think I'm trying to hold your paycheck over your head as some sort of blackmail, like, if you leave, you won't make as much money, but, you need money to immigrate. What do you mean? One reason why you wanted to leave was that I kept bringing up money, apparently as a reason that cuts off reason to, but I'm assuming that's a 2. but that's because I'm worried about your financial security, especially when you immigrate. You know, this was not in the document. And I believe in I believe in Zeal's video and his response video. This was brought up about immigrating. Okay. I'm mentally unwell. I was also told I was being abused in a way. I tried to take it. I really tried. When I reached a point, I'd be crying scared of you because I might mess up something. I was told, Ren, this isn't right for you, get out. I don't want to have to work and be scared constantly. I just wanted to have fun, but it's too big now, too scary. I sometimes go back and read these and feel pity for myself. I feel pathetic. I cry way too much, but it loops in my head. Okay, and then then she sends, hold on, what's the context here? Additional conversations from June 15th, 2025 to June 17th, 2025. All communication was cut off in June 2025 and continued in August 2025 for the timestamp Ren included in her document. Okay, so what is the context here? Made it. She was complaining, actual schizo on the dev team. Okay, that's in reference to Ren. There's music. I'm so confused. Ren has multiple personality disorders. She makes the music for the game. Oh, that explains it. Is that... Huh? Why Zeal is homophobic, like, just delete it, because I know you were joking, but you don't know who's going to switch up this whole situation and make a new story out of it. Kill it at the source. I know you're sleeping, and I'm sorry, I know you're going through a lot, but this will add more fire to the fuel when it's not needed, because, for one, I don't want to disclose my mental illness, and two, and it cuts off. I saw your Twitter post recently, okay, for managing stuff like that, shit happens and then it will wash away at the time. I know people are like that constantly. Being mean to you, even after apologizing and all, but know that you'll eventually find something else to chase over eventually. You're a very good guy, Zeal, with a very good heart. Interesting. Let's go. Ren might have something odd with their brain, but they still produce something good. Soundtrack good, at least in the hands. In many hands, all hands. Reset it. It feels really chaotic right now. We are not doing that. Link your message. I'll delete my comments about you. No, just the entire combo. Okay, what is the context, Akito? I'm scared people. I can't read that. That's too small. Okay. And then she says at the very bottom of this, because I tried to make fun of myself when I was uncomfortable to fit in, and I just kept realizing how I kept doing it. Sorry, I just have so much on my mind. Okay. Sorry, I just have so much on my mind. It's okay. Like I said, these past few months I've been feeling like the end is nearing. Be sure to stay safe. I had to find someone good enough to replace me in case of anything too. Holy shit, the grammar. I have been trying to, act all nonchalant and cool, but I'm starting to get really scared. I understand. I'm scared for you too. Did I show you this? So for someone who is in Ren's document has been painted out to be this very dry, cut in doesn't want to talk to you individual. Why am I seeing in this document, it seems like he's being a little compassionate. He's giving you more than just 2-word responses. He's actually engaging with the conversation with you. Does this, if you're looking at this, this is like a back and forth conversation. Yes, you're sending most of the stuff, but it's not like he's just he seems genuinely concerned. He's offering money for you to immigrate out of your country. Okay. August 11th. That's my birthday. Oh, wow. Okay. The following events occurred during Ren and Zeal's reconnection, or between the segments titled August 11th, re-engagement, reconnection, and access control. August 12th, gating my access to my own relationship. The pattern before RDC, pages 1 through 7. Read chronologically from left to right for each screenshot. Ren exhibits envy and resentment to the pressure team for her removal. Okay. Is this Zeal? I think this might be Zeal. I'm not sure. Okay. Wow. All right. Is there like an option on Discord to make it so that you can only send friend requests despite having friends in common? Because if not, then blank agreed to block me together, because I cannot send them friend requests or even talk to them. What you mean? We have friends in common, so naturally my friend request should be sent, but instead it says friend request failed. I guess it's the taste of my own medicine. They might have you blocked. Figured. Don't even bother. I just want to be on good terms with them, that we don't hate each other. Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember reading about this conversation, that we don't hate each other, but now my hatred is growing back inside. It's confirming to me how terrible they are. Ren, can you listen to me for a sec? I don't think this was included. I do not remember reading this. Wait, oh, yeah, this wasn't included. Yeah, no, you're right. No, I remember this part. I don't remember this. Okay, sitting. Hate is a strong emotion. It's something you can't help but feel. Yeah, as in I want them to wait, what? Yeah, as in I want them to burn and rot in hell. Well, that's concurrent. But is it really something you should be spending your energy over? Your hatred grows for a good reason. You feel shut out from a friend group you were once in. You can't rationalize them shutting you out. Friends grow apart and relationships fade. It sucks, but people change and make dumb decisions to hurt you. They're not better than me. They think they are, in that wait, holy shit. They're not better than me. They think they are, I'm going fucking become a millionaire, so loved, so fucking popular. You are going to tire yourself out feeling so much hate. Fuck these stupid okay. Fuck these stupid fucking bitches. Fuck them. Oh my go. Shut up, please. I'm fucking mad. And you are valid in feeling angry, but this is not a healthy way of thinking, Ren. You are holding a grudge over people who could give less of a shit about you. No. I am not. Context is very important. And when you're going to paint a picture that somebody is not a responsive and a very cut and dry individual, when the rest of the conversation gets leaked, that he is in fact responding to you and he is in fact talking to you and not shutting down the conversation. He is engaging in your conversation. Why are you lying? You are lying of omission. This is a lie of omission. Jesus fucking Christ. The fact they gave less of a shit about me gets on my nerves. You are allowed to be upset with them, but do not spend your energy like this, hating and manifesting your emotions into more intense ones. Then fucking let them. Don't let that irritate you. How do they just forget about me and block me out and not care I exist while I burn my heart hating them? What is wrong with me, man? That's a stupid thing to let get under your skin. Get over yourself. I mean it. I'm now starting to feel irritated by myself for feeling like I should be the center of the world. This shit is so wrong. Because you're not rationalizing what you feel. You feel a strong emotion, but you're not rationalizing it in your mind. So you let other things make it worse. You're not accepting it. There's so many people in this world, and obsessing over these three will only get me canceled and unleashing a horde of weird Roblox Twitter girls on me. So I should forget about them instead of keep hating them. And because you're upset, you say stupid shit like this. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Like, you need to let it go and focus on what's actually worth your time and energy. You get no benefit holding that much malice against someone who doesn't care. You're going to end up hurting yourself in the end and pushing more people away. Why, Ren, why the fuck are we not including this in your document? This is like Why are we saying that he Ren, I want to defend you so bad. I want to defend you so bad, and I want you to come out on top of this, but Jesus fucking Christ. I'm jealous. Zerum has an entire fan base in the tips of her fingers. It gets me so upset. Then she decides to kick me out. Like, fuck you. Is it jealousy? But get over it. Focus on what you have. I want a fandom. You want a fandom. Rationalize your emotions. I want a fandom too. Then work for it. I will. You have a gift of making music. Utilize that and take your experience elsewhere. You're sulking and sour over someone else when you could be spending that entire energy. You could be spending that energy bettering yourself. Okay, hold on. This is where I'm kind of like, why did the screenshot get blurry? I mean, I'm jealous of Zerum and her entire fan base. Okay, that. Sorry. For integrity purposes, I saw that and I was like, wait, is this fake? I don't think it is. I hope it's not. Oh, Jesus. I feel it all at the time. I understand where it comes from, but it doesn't get you anywhere. I learned that lesson. The worst part about popularity is it's never enough. You always want more. This is the beginning. This is you beginning to rationalize it, just pointing that out. I get 1K likes on a post. I look at Zerum or effortlessly gets 4K on anything. That's why I blocked blank for 2 years. We reconnected 2 days ago, by the way. This is blank. Difference is blank never hated me. Blank Zerum does. Then fucking let her, Ren. It doesn't matter. Worrying about it isn't going to change a damn thing. I'm trying to get you to understand that this really isn't worth your time or energy. It's so tiring to be hateful, and I know it takes a toll on you. Okay. All right. Then let her. Okay, and this is a picture on the phone. These photos were taken during RDC on September 7th, blank from this time, to establish physical proof. This includes the end of the conversation. The following below is physical proof of the digital conversation done previously. Yeah, this is in fact proof. This was taken on a phone. This is kind of hard to fake. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that's a big omission to completely keep out an entire conversation and say that he kept a response with just a simple one word and didn't try to walk you through it. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. I don't. Oh my. Why? Why? This concludes all evidence omitted from prior events. Okay. RDC events. All right. Oh shit. There's a. What is this? Oh my God. We have the voice recording.
Just, okay, listen, it's fine. I don't want you to feel bad about it. You genuinely made my day. Like, genuinely. Listen, I'm really happy right now. Like, please don't feel bad in the slightest, okay?
Oh. I did not know we had that. The immediate aftermath. This was omitted. Okay. The following screenshot contains a statement I made that was not true. I'm disclosing this myself voluntarily because the truth matters more than looking perfect for the document. Okay, well, all right. And so he doesn't use this against me, twisting the narrative that and saying I wanted this. Okay. I never fantasized about Zeal once. That was a lie. Okay. I may be a little selfish, but I feel like you also deserve to be held. It's okay. I'm worried that last night that you went back, you were stressed or threw up or felt terrible. You deserve to feel happy, not stressed. Okay. Wait. Omitted between the segments. Wait. That's, what? Okay. That's at, okay. On the so that's 5 o'clock? Sorry, this is where I'm getting just, okay. Yeah, of course, it's gotta be midnight with me too. I'm meeting blank today. We're gonna go shopping, hanging out. We can text each other when everything is done and over. Okay. Want to know something funny? 2 months ago, I wrote a poem about you. Because maybe a nerd around tonight about it. Because maybe nerd around it tonight and show you it means and stuff. Because I write poetry in both English and Arabic. Been good at it for so many years. Oh boy, a poem. Hi, poem writer. Is that bad? Okay, what is this context that was omitted? What is this? I was happy, just like tired as fuck. I went to bed. Okay, good. I just hope I didn't make you feel bad. You didn't. I just kind of wish we could go back and put in your arms. Sorry, it's okay. I just want to hold you in my pillow. Good night. Females are such... Okay. Wait. Omitted segments between this time and this time. Oh, okay. Oh. I see. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So this it looks like this happened before this right here. I think. Okay, the following screenshot is provided from another party, so this context serves as evidence that was not shared between Ren and Zeal, occurred September 5th, 2025 at this time. What happened to RDC page 49? Zeal is asleep in my hotel room. I cannot sleep. I send him a message. EP head sleeping next to me right now. I woke up and cannot sleep. I'm texting my EP head that's sleeping next to me. Blah blah blah. You need to rest, silly, bro. You sleep so loudly like a baby. It's so cute and peaceful. I want to kiss you. Kisses. Okay. The following morning, I discover marks on my neck that I had not noticed the night before. Seeing them caused me immediate distress. I told him that I never wanted this and asked him what he had done. His response, not remorse. He laughed and said, "Don't worry, Roblox devs get no pussy. They won't know what that is." Ren alleges that Zell had left physical marks on her neck without her consent. In other instances, Ren refers to these marks as hickeys and expresses inconsistent feelings about them. At describing violation, something to tolerate, and at other times presenting them in a more casual or positive manner. See, okay. This document does not independently verify this claim, and it is included here to reflect the context in which Ren describes her state of mind. Okay. When was this? This was at, when was this taken? Can't see when the screenshot was taken. At 3:34 p.m. 3:34 p.m.? Wait, what? Or is that supposed to be a 5? Why does it say 3? September at 5:34. Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm assuming this is like fucked up. Slept with Zeal. What do you think? He just left me. He just left. He slept the night here. Do you have concealer? The man is a freak. Left marks everywhere. I don't know. I don't even know it was dark. I can't go to RGC without concealer. I can't go home without it either. Parents can see this. Yes, I have concealer. Like, bro. Freak. Fucking freaky. He's so freaky. Yeah. I'll fix you up. Come here. Okay, let me dress up. Yeah, sent hickeys. Bro, my hickey kind of hurts. Don't touch it. Okay. Ren alleges had left physical marks on her neck without her consent. Okay. I feel like I need to give you an extra room key for no reason whatsoever. I'm not coming over, sorry. I need proper rest tonight. I did not have to giggle this hard. Blank is like, what are you laughing at? When was this? Wait. These fucking time frames. This is a day. Okay, this is a day later. Cool. I don't need giggles hard laughing at. See what you do to me, man. You embarrass me. Wearing your hickeys loud and proud today, not telling anyone where I got them. Part of my fit. Hickeys on my neck. Oh, omitted segment. I'm not coming over tonight, sorry. Oh. Okay, yeah, this was omitted. Okay. I need to give you whatsoever. I asked if I can see each other. Okay, so response, I'm not coming over tonight. Sorry, I need proper. I said, oh, maybe tomorrow's over. Probably not. Oh, one syllable. I absorb the rejection and move on. Okay. September 6th, 2025, this time frame. Omitted before the segment. Okay. Related to... Forget you left these? No. On my neck. And I think this is the picture afterwards. Oop, did you forget you left these? No. And then you can see, sorry, I know, I'm like having to zoom in and zoom out because all this stuff is like super small. I did not have to giggle this hard, laughing at what do you mean, wearing kickers I'm loud and proud. Okay. Okay. I do remember that segment. Okay. Missing events. Omitted September 6, 2025. An entire week before the segment titled, The Night I Decided to Die. Reported back to Zeal again. Leaving an approximate time gap of 4 hours and 31 minutes. What happened to RDC? Pages 74 and 84. Missing events. Dude, I'm being told you're telling people. Can you stop? What do you mean? Who? Our business. Can you fucking not? Who did I tell? That was meant to be private. I'm being told it's 5 people now. What? Who the fuck? Who is it? Well, you should know because you told them. Who told you I told? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I'm saying that, but you're making them uncomfortable. Zeal, who is it? You're making me disappointed that you're telling others now. This isn't cool. Zeal, please tell me who said that. No. Zeal, I need to know. I'm not saying who, but it was a big enough of a problem that they're telling me, that they're now telling me. Hold on, what is this? I have to zoom in I have to zoom in all the way for here to read this shit. All right. This was omitted after this event. Okay, so this was omitted after this. The RRA notification comes through in our conversation. Ready for the RRAs? Doors are open. Make your way through and enjoy the pre-show bites and drinks. Remember, there's no re-entry once you enter the venue. I text careful. One word. I am watching out for him even now, even as he walks into a room full of people who do not know what happened in my hotel room 3 nights ago. I'm still the person who cares whether he makes it inside before the doors close. Then, may I see your fit? No response. Not now. It's starting. He dismisses the request in 4 words. The show is starting. I can wait, or I cannot wait. It doesn't matter because he is walking into the RIAs, and I am on the other side of the screen. He says, here's mine, and sends a photo of himself. Okay. The night I decide to die. This was omitted when? Omitted after. Is it? Let's zoom back out. This is omitted afterwards. Okay, this... Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm like actively figuring this out along... let's see. The night I decided to die... Well, that... Hold on. Yeah, wait. No, that's... Huh. That's... not right at all because this was sent afterwards. If you said it happened on September 6th, but this happened on the 7th. The RIA night was not over when I wrote that. It was just the beginning. What happened next is the hardest part of this document to write, not because I'm sure of it. I'm sure of every second of it. It's hard to write because I'm still here. And for a long stretch that night, I was trying very hard not to be. What was happening behind my back. I learned all this afterwards. When I was climbing up buildings looking for a way to die, the police were called on me. While I do not have definitive, fucking Christ, I can't talk, proof, nor accounts for anyone that may have witnessed the report, I believe I would not be far-fetched for me to conclude that it was Zeal, Zerum, Cat, and Cyborg who would call the police on me, and may have reported me as a threat. They may have used the fact that I had made verbal threats in a bipolar depression episode and have me arrested. It wouldn't be surprising that they called me a psychopath. I was not a threat. I was a 22-year-old girl in formal attire with no shoes, somewhere in a city I did not know, trying to find a tall enough building to jump from. But they did not know that, or they did not care, or both. Cyborg called my phone multiple times. He said he wanted to give me a hug. He said I should come back. He did not say that there were police waiting. I was tempted. I wanted someone to want me, but I decided I did not deserve hugs. I was too horrible to deserve comfort, so I did not go back. Friend X was not there that night because Zeal, I'm gonna just call him, you know who I'm fucking referring to, had told me he would not come. That was a lie. Friend X did not show up to the RIAs because he had a business meeting, not because I made him uncomfortable. Zeal invited that. He told me X did not want me around did not want me around so that I would feel more alone. It worked. What I know now is that friend X, when he found out where I was and what was happening, left everything. He was in the middle of a deal with someone who represents a major creator. He left it. He pushed people to find me. He ran. Reporting back to Zeal again. X and I sat together on the sidewalk for a while, and during that time I started texting Zeal. Not to tell him what happened to me, not to comfort him, to apologize. Again, the same reporting back to Zeal cycle continued even then. I had just spent hours trying to find a way to die. A stranger had sat with me on a curb. My friend had ran through the streets to reach me. The first thing I did when I held my phone back in my hands was tell Zeal I'm sorry. A guy was walking his dog and jumped me and started licking me, and I fell on the sidewalk. He saw me without my shoes and sat with me for a bit, and I'm so sorry that I betrayed you. I got so excited that I betrayed you. I did not think of the circumstances. I hurt you so many times, and I continue to hurt you. Okay. Missing event context. Read chronologically left to right across each row. He engineered. Oh, please. Okay. He engineered a situation that he could not trigger me. That he knew he could trigger me. He knew exactly which lever to pull, and he pulled it. When I lost control, this is what bipolar depression looks like, when someone who knows your diagnosis deliberately pushes it on. I said things I did not mean. I made threats. I am physically small. He knows I am physically small. He has always known that. The threats were empty, and he knew that they were empty. He had left marks on my neck 3 nights before. I have never hurt anyone in my life. Page 75, under what he did and in what he knew. Okay. I just got water all over my glasses. During a period of intense bipolar depression episode, Ren expresses several warnings of intent to harm, which she later attributes to a mental health crisis regardless of intent. The context and tone of these messages could reasonably be perceived as alarming or threatening by the recipient, particularly given the immediate and specificity of the language used. Very big words. Not really, I'm just bad at English. Hold on, I gotta wipe my glasses. This actually got everywhere. Oh my god. What page I can't even see. What am I talking about? Apologies. I apologize. My glasses we're only on page 17 of 34. Is it blank? I'm going to punch blank in the face. Why did you even tell blank? He knew. He found out by himself. Doesn't mean you have to fucking talk about it. Come the fuck on, man. So I admitted it. And it wasn't. I'll deal with this. I can't figure out who it is. I explicitly told you not to tell others about it. And you tell them. I don't care if they knew. I'll deal with this. I asked you not to talk about it. Kate, talk about it. I'm guessing, yeah, talk about it. I'll deal with it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You've broken my trust. I can't trust you now. Fuck my life. Fuck. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him. It wasn't blank. And that happens, yeah. Okay. I'm going to kill him. My heart is racing, so I'm high right now. I can't stay here. I gotta find him right now and punch him, the living shit out of him, between the seats. It wasn't blank who told me. I know it's not blank. I'm coming for the guy right now. They won't let me in. I'll fucking find him. Security stop me. Tell him to face me like a fucking man. Blank didn't show you because he made... Wait. Didn't show because you made him too uncomfortable. It's not blank. You said it's not blank, so I'm sitting out waiting. Once he leaves, I'm killing him. I don't give a shit if they deport me. I don't give a shit if I get arrested. I don't give a fuck if anything happens. Missing context event. The reference to the legal context is included only for general information purposes. It should not be taken as definitive or legal or applicable legal conclusion. According to this code, I'm guessing it's a law, the statute establishes that any person who willfully threatens to commit a crime which will result in death or great bodily injury to another person with the specific intent to the statement made verbally in writing or by means of electronic communication device is to be taken as a threat, even if there is no intent or of actually carrying it out, which on its face and under circumstances in which it is made is so unequivocal. I hate English, bro. Unconditional, immediate, and specific as to convey to the person threatened a gravity of purpose and immediate prospect of execution of a threat. I'm zooming in. And thereby causes the person reasonably to be sustained fear for their own safety or for their immediate family's safety, shall be punished by imprisonment in the country jail not to exceed 1 year or imprisonment to the state prison. Okay. It was unclear if the recipient, I think, expressed sustained fear in response to these messages, as these threats were communicated exclusively to Zeal. However, directed at a separate individual referenced below, my friend X was not there the night because Zeal had told me he did not want to come. Okay, that's all this. I remember this. He told me to feel alone. It worked. I answered, I yelled, I cussed at him. I asked him why he had not shown up to the Innovation Awards, and why he left me waiting. I did not know that Zeal had lied to me about X not wanting to be around. He was carrying the fact. Okay. Took all of it. He did not get defensive. He told me he had gotten caught up with a business meeting and was late. Sent him my location. He ran on foot the entire distance, expensive suit and shoes, and I saw him across the street. He was running towards me. He grabbed onto me and held me. He was so glad nothing had happened to me. He checked if I was hurt. Then he went to the man and thanked him. He crouched down and let Binary lick him and thanked her too. Later he told me, Ren, you could never make me uncomfortable. It was Zeal what he did to you. I don't know how to help you or tell you what's going on. It's all new to me. My friend X. Okay. Why'd you fucking tell him in the first place? I need his blood on my hands. I told you really fucking clearly, do not tell others. So why did you go around talking about it? What the fuck is wrong with you? If you want to come punch me, you can. That was a personal experience between us, and you go ahead and just ignore my boundaries. Like, come the fuck on. Why did you do that? Why did you think that was okay? You were on thin ice after telling blank and blank, but you kept doing it afterwards. Why did you do that to me? I asked you not to share it, and you did it anyway. Why did you do that? I'll never be able to trust you with anything ever again. Your words have no value to me, as I know how easily you'll break promises. Why? I don't know. I don't have to ever. I don't know. You don't have to trust me again. I understand. I fucked up and I don't know what I was. I don't know. Zeal. I don't know. I can't say sorry. I won't mean anything to you past this point. I can't punch him. I'll find a way to get to a high place and I'll never show you my face again. I'm sorry. Come the fuck on, man. I'm sorry. Security lady is right. Punching someone wouldn't do anything. Please don't kill yourself. You don't deserve to die. What the fuck, yo? Zeal is disengaged from the entire interaction after expressing frustration and did not continue responding during this period. This withdrawal occurs during a period where Ren's emotional distress starts to intensify as she becomes apologetic and starts exhibiting suicidal tendencies. She does. I'm not DF. I don't know what that means. Zeal's last interaction with Ren occurred at this time. According to Zeal, he was not properly informed after Ren's suicide attempt until he arrived home, given he was withdrawn from the interaction with Ren due to his indignation. No further interaction or intervention from Zeal is documented until September 11th, at this time. Several individuals who will not be named are made aware of Ren's intent to commit suicide via direct Discord communication from Ren, including concern, panic, and secondary traumatic stress. What's DF? I'm not DF. Okay, what's DF? I don't know if it matters anymore, but I miss you. I'm going to miss you. It's okay. The back rooms, it's weird. Lol. So, like, how much do you hate me now? Because I'm hating America right now because people killing themselves a lot and they lock all the doors to rooftops. Back in Jordan, shit was easier. Bullshit-ass country. Stop. Please, 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 no. This is why blank won't answer my calls. The following screenshots is provided from another party's context. So this context serves as evidence that it was not shared between Ren and Zeal. All evidence listed spans from this time frame. Ren, where are you? Going to beat a man. Why? Where are you? Who? Where are you? Ren, I need to kill myself. Stop it. What's going on? Where are you? Where are you, Ren? Just going to my room. I want to sleep. Okay, I lied, like I always do. What do you mean? What are you doing? The last thing to ever do. Ren, stop. Don't come. What are you doing? Because he's uncomfortable. He found out I had that he found out I had sex with Zeal, and that he went and told Zeal I told 5 people. Experience. Okay. I don't want to be alive anymore. I keep doing this to him. Ren, stop it. Zeal won't answer me. Blaine won't answer me. I don't feel like I'm awake anymore. Ren. I don't know. I'm not doing this to Ren. You need to fucking stop. This is not what I wanted. What's going on? Blank told Zeal that I told 5 people. I fucked up so bad. Stop it. I can't. Time won't stop. You can. This is ridiculous. Where is blank? He won't answer the phone. He's near me. You need to stop Ren. I can't. Where are you right now? Every building I reach ends up with a locked door. Trying to find another. Locked again. Can I talk to blank? Please stop this. Law enforcement was notified as a result of widespread awareness that Ren was at a risk of endangering her own life. The statement expressed an intent to harm others were communicated only to Zeal. This information was essentially inaccessible to anyone other than Zeal and was not the main concern reported to the authorities. The undisclosed parties are not professionally trained to handle or respond to a suicide attempt, thus warranting an alert to law enforcement. What does it say? I was climbing buildings looking for a way to die. The police were called on me. While I do not have a definitive proof, nor accounts from anyone that may have witnessed the report. Well, you're talking to another person. I believe it would be far-fetched for me to include that it was Zeal, Zerum, Cat, and Cyborg who had called the police on me. They may have reported me as a threat. They may have used the fact that I made verbal threats in a bipolar depression episode that had me arrested. It won't be surprising that they called me a psychopath. I think the person who called the police might have been the person you may have reached out to. Okay. The timeline for how this incident ended follows the same events mentioned in Rens Document. This concludes all evidence omitted from the RDC events. Okay, this next segment does not show anything, does not show anybody's shit. So if you're watching this video, this is like, none of this shows anybody's like unconsensual nudes. So these are just private DMs on a Twitter account that was 18 plus. Okay. The preface, Ren is not able to provide this segment in her document due to the suspension of her private account. Okay. This was I'm guessing this was on the 14th, so this was several days after the attempted suicide. Okay. He sent a follow request. We became mutuals on our private accounts. This is where most of the sexting happened from that point forward. On a platform I gave him access to because I trusted him. I'm not going to document the content of what was exchanged on Twitter. It was sexting. It was a mutual at the time. It was also private. I do not have much of it saved because what happened next made that impossible. When the fallout started, when things between us became something other than what he wanted them to be, he got my account suspended. While Zeal had not admitted it himself, my account was clean and I had it for so long. There was no reason it could be suspended. The account I had told him was my secret. The one I said I was being very vulnerable sharing. The one I gave him access to because I trusted him. He used it against me. He reported it, or it reported, and it was suspended. My voice, my archive, my access to my own history with him on the platform gone. I want to be very clear about the sequence here because it tells you everything you need to know about how he operates. He initiated the gooning conversation. He shared pornography twice without being asked. He escalated to sexting on that platform, and then when it was no longer served him to have me accessible, he made that account removed. Every single step of this, every single step of this was his escalation. I showed him. You just said he requested, but then you sent his secret account. I sent a request. Did you send him the request? Every step of this was an escalation. I showed him a romantic Twitter post about pet names. He sent me porn. We shared private accounts. He used that access until he did not want to have a voice anymore and then took it away. All messages sent on the black left-hand side are for Ren / no longer null, and all messages on the white right-hand side are from your friend Zeal. These are not organized in any specific chronological order and do not represent a complete archive of all communications between the two parties. Message frequency and timing may reflect periods where one party was inactive or unavailable, and gaps in responses should be interpreted as continuous real-time interaction. The provided screenshots have a time frame from... Why? I hate English. Have a time frame from September 14th, 2025 through September 25th, 2025 post-RDC. The following material contains explicit sexual content and language. If you are not 18 plus, please click off of the video. Do not watch this as part of the video. Okay. I don't even want to read this. I don't even want to read this. Okay, I may have permission to drop my filter in here and type out freaky thoughts whenever I want. And I want that. I managed to, I don't know if something's wrong with me, but I don't blank. Like, but I can't. And after 30 minutes of going at it, whenever I look up Google's, it's like, oh, because naturally, but rarely because of anxiety and depression and stress. This is all blacked out. That's why I told you, but I'm embarrassed by the fact I don't blank. And then you thought it's because I don't like you or something, and I'm worried, even though more about my body, but yeah, it's just my body acts like that. Help me a lot, though. I don't think about that being a possibility during that, so I was like, whoa, do you ever feel like your mental health affects your stuff sometimes, too? Sure, may I have permission to drop a filter? Sure. Wait, okay. I wish I could raw dog that shit. Bro, you're gonna read some fucked up shit when I get horny, dog, so don't know what you're agreeing to. But yeah, like, blank, don't split the blank. I don't know why I wish they didn't fucking censor this shit. I think it's like names. I didn't blank, I didn't have time. Blank could. Blank was good. I could never felt blank a long time. I was like, whoa. It was like, what the fuck? Shit don't hurt anymore. I get blank. It's because I don't like you or something. No, I got it. If a girl, or in this case, if a guy, that's why... Oh, you can call me a girl, it's okay, because I'm gender fluid now. You can use whatever pronouns. I don't mind she. Hold on. Wait. I don't get it because it's I don't like you or something. No, I got it. If it's a girl blank, or in this case a guy, that's why. Why are we censoring this? Hold on. No. Something... If it's a girl, or in this case of a guy, that's why I stop. What? Why are we censoring this? What is it? This could You want to know what this looks like right here? This looks like that's why I stopped or asked for consent. Right here. I don't know what the context says here. Why are we blocking? I don't get why we're doing this. We're omitting this information. god. Internet detective zombie lol, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. One thing I learned from sex is really hard, man. Like, I thought that stuff was easy. You watch way too much. You watch way too much porn. No, you do. Fuck you, man. I miss you. You're 20. Okay. He. Like when I tell you that shit, I mean, okay. My body and soul, the secure, I just let shit happen. Fuck, oof. Yeah. Thinking, it's sending you stuff from my secret vault. Question mark. I have a place where I stash my nudes. Okay, and then she sent that. Secret vault gates. Oh, just. Okay. Just remember, I won't send any. Never mind. I just sent random. Wait, I'll just send random porn of my favorite ships for now. Then, good night. Okay. Myself, my body, honestly, I don't know what happened, or is it just like, oof, you're not even good at kissing. You suck, you sloppy dumb idiots. I liked tongue kissing. I didn't like that you did it. I didn't know I liked it until you did it to me. Like deadass, I was shocked. Then I fucking half-passed that because okay. I thought you said I sucked. Okay, the reason why I'm being kinda really skippy over these DMs is because I'm like, okay, this is I don't really like reading these. I'm not beating the Gooner allegations. I'm just that all the time. Me neither. Something about me when I okay, cool. Okay, scary. That's great. Thanks. All videos are basically the same. No, we're actually audio files, but shows up as videos on PC. Okay. I am having quite nervous before bed. I like her. Okay. You're welcome to read all these and pause these if you would like. I'm kind of just skimming over these because I do not want to narrate this shit. Okay, so when you, blah, 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 blah. Like, if you do think about, if you do think about me, not necessarily expecting that you do, I'm not really, like, that big of a deal, I guess. But, like, if you ever do a number of days from me, hypothetically, and if you do think about me, maybe, like, when a man is, like, touching himself, what does a man do? Okay. Different in a female brain. I'm just teeny assuming times for science. We're able to get, okay, 3 minutes. Okay. Not a flex, but I feel like I can fuck you up and break you before you could ever break me, teehee. Okay. Yes, that's all. I hope I didn't bother you. I'm also okay. It's real okay. Okay, cool. I'm not reading that. You can read it if you would like, but she's me for real, Sai. You didn't answer my question, Sai. This is after everything. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I don't think I'm comfortable / cut out with the whole online forwarding relationship to anything. I don't think it's healthy me. Oh, sorry, it's fine. I'll just leave you be then. According to Zeal, he was not awake during the entire Rens awake during the entirety of Rens messages through Twitter. He mentioned that his response once he woke up, it was a string of messages you can find in Rens document segment blank. Here, this did not detail all the content shared between them on the private account, but it furthers the context into what was shared between both parties. This concludes all evidence omitted from Twitter DMs. This document is intended to be short and concise, as Ren has already covered a majority of the timeline in her document. Its purpose is to supplement any missing context. Everything should be interpreted using the reader's independent judgment. Wow! That was a document. Okay. So, okay. I'm more confused. This answered a lot, but also opened up so many questions that I have. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that's gonna do it. For this video. If you guys want to go and check this out for yourself, I will link this document in the description below. Fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. Okay. I'm putting my thoughts together. I'm trying to come up with things right now. Thank you to everyone who has stayed and watched the entire thing. Yeah, that's going to do it all for today's video. See ya.